Great ingredients, served with flair. A perfect combination, like you and Pick n Pay.
We're back in our lovely kitchen with our resident chef Tjaart to show you yet again how to make another delicious dish. And this time we're using Knorr's easy-to-use macaroni alla mamma to make a very delicious butternut and feta pasta. Loads of colourful ingredients in this one there, Mr. Tjaart. Good morning.
Good morning, how are you?
I'm very, very well, thank you.
Fantastic.
So butternut and feta...
Butternut, God, you're getting a bit of a tongue twister there.
Yeah.
Butternut and feta pasta there.
Yes.
We'll be the papas in the kitchen today, the kids and the mamas are coming, or maybe not yet. But anyway, we'll stay clear from that there. Really simple, really easy. It's all about convenience. Now, what's great about this, A, it's for vegetarians. I'm going to take it a step further to look after our little meat eaters as well. Always really important there. And just sort of just evolve it. There's just so much you can do with this. And again, you can prepare most of this the day before, in the morning, come back in the evening, and literally within 10, 15 minutes, it's done. In fact, even shorter.
Exactly, which is what we're about to do right now.
Your gas there.
Okay.
Absolutely. So, right, what we're going to be doing right now is I'm just going to sort of just roast off our veg. That's the easy component. And we're just going to slice up the pepper. So keeping it really simple. If I can ask you to do me a huge favour and take the baking tray, I'd like you to pop our butternut and our diced sweet potato. Now, if you're going to dice sweet potato early, just leave it in a bit of water. I've just strained it off just as we've gone live now. So butternut in there, sweet potato in there as well. And then we're going to take and I'm going to make these lovely, long, thin red pepper strips.
What's our butternut got in it? Has it got some oil?
Butternut, got nothing in there at the moment. We're going to put a little bit of seasoning pretty shortly.
All right. So you can just spread it out like that? Just
spread it out like that. And if you can do a drizzle of lovely Pick n Pay's finest oil there, so just a lovely shimmer over the top of that there. Shimmer, like the Italians get carried away and all the rest of it.
Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy.
Shimmy, 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 shimmy. Right over there as well. Remember, Italians use loads of olive oil.
Oh, is it?
Oh, God, lashings and lashings of it as well. And generous pinch of salt there that starts to break everything down.
There was about a rock of salt that you put in there, though.
Not quite a rock. Remember, it's flakes. So actually, when you start breaking it down to the sort of table salt consistency, it's actually, funny enough, a lot less. So, I mean, look at those.
Rocks of salt.
Rocks of salt, not quite rocks of salt. God. Anyway, and a good grinding of black pepper.
Okay.
And just, that's it. Get your hands in there, give it a bit of a toss there. Now, as I said, do this day before, do it in the morning, before you go to work, etc. Pop it into the oven for 45 minutes. Lovely roast veg. So if you can pop that into the oven behind you there, and off we're ready to rock and roll pretty shortly.
Okay, cool.
So, pan on, imagine you come back from work and, bit tiring. Exactly that. Oh, God, you know, Mama's going, ba-ba-ba, Papa's like, oh, where's the beer? And all
don't worry, we've got the Knorr macaroni alla mamma.
Alla mamma. Nice. Now, the real simple components. So, pan on, a little bit of heat going, and oil. Okay, it's in a nice hot pan. We want to make it quick, we want to make it easy, and in with your onions.
I always get worried when they start smoking like that. Then...
you know what I think is so important? When you have a pan, make sure it's hot. Those that have a gas, it's instant sort of heat. Yeah. Okay? Those that have electric, really make sure you make it really hot. Put it on full blast, let that plate get red hot. Okay. Because you always can put it back on, you can always take it off. Okay. The problem with electric cooking is, well, cooking on electrical appliances, is you can't get the fluctuations immediately. So if I turn this off straight away, it stops cooking. Yes. With electric, sort of gradually, and your food is burnt. So I always like a really hot sort of pan there. It just makes life so much easier. You can move a lot quicker with everything. And I can always put it back in. So I've taken it off there. The residual heat is still cooking it there gently, and off we go. So, onions just very gently fried off, really simple. And then, as always comes out, from
Ready done, boom.
Absolutely, boom. There we got our wonderful butternut, sweet potato, and pepper. So we're just going to take that and pop that straight into our pan there.
There we go.
And let's just bring it up back up to temperature again. That's what's so great about it. Just bring it back up to heat. Just have to warm it through. Again, you can go down to your local Pick n Pay, imagine putting some courgettes or something in now. You can really just take it up to a completely different level. Really simple.
The baby marrows.
Baby marrows, zucchinis, what are the other names? Oh, I can't remember.
It's courgettes, baby marrows.
Baby marrows.
Those are the only two names.
Zucchini, sorry, and zucchini.
They look like cucumbers,
smaller little numbers. Yeah, absolutely. So a bit of colour in there if you really wanted to. Really simple. Now, for the actual magic part there, I'm going to pour some water. If you can open the magic alla mamma component there. What's so great is it's just so versatile having the same product. We've made the macaroni alla mamma before. Yes. And now we're just making something completely different but using that same base. And I think it just makes life easy. You know, we live this very fast, furious lifestyle. And it's just so nice just to be able to put something together instantly.
Right. And while you are doing that, I just got to tell everyone that's just tuned in that we are making a lovely butternut and feta pasta, right? And if you want to get the ingredients for that recipe, SMS the keyword butternut to 33728 and bling, 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 bling.
And it comes through.
Bling, 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 bling. Do you know?
God, how's that convenience for you as well? Goodness. God, I wonder how an Italian sort of phone rings. Do you think it's any different to sort of the bring as you just sort of
That's a very interesting question. Very interesting question.
Maybe some Italians are watching out there and they can tell us what their phone sort of does. Okay, what I've done now, just some pasta that's been cooked off there until sort of al dente, done. Simple. So again, just drained off there. Again, it can be cold, it can be warm. Whatever's easier.
Just for those of us who are cooking enthusiasts, but just don't really know the terminology that much, al dente means?
Al dente, sort of just cooked. Just got that sort of this bit of a crunch still.
Not too much. No.
It's not sort of a big, sort of squidgy sort of mess at all.
Al dente, there we have
Al dente. Right, and there we just take our pastas, break that down.
Bang it in there.
Into there. So
you know what this would be great for? Because lots of people are training for the Pick and Pay cycle tour. There's lots of cycling going on. People are getting... Carbo loading is great for that.
This is perfect carbo loading sort of food. Yeah, look how simple it is. Really get a lovely big sort of helping of that there. Whoa. It's got the health component, all the lovely veg as well. We've really started to break those down and just start to generously mix all these combinations together. Now, for the meat lovers, you want to keep them really happy, probably like yourself. Mind you, quite slim and all the rest of it as well. But imagine some strips of chicken in here. Imagine some bacon. Again, you could really just elevate it there, giving it some wonderful sort of fatty flavours as well, and that juiciness of pork that you can get.
Because I always thought that, because the Knorr packaging, it comes in different flavours. You get the beef, you get the chicken.
You do,
Otherwise, you can only use the chicken when cooking chicken, and only the beef when using beef. But you can actually mix it up with chicken.
You can mix it together. Something like this is obviously completely vegetarian, but you got the chicken component. You could sort of add in. It's just so diverse, which is great.
Make your chicken taste like beef. Your beef tastes like chicken. Your vegetables taste like anything else you want.
Don't feed it to the vegetarian. Your chicken, beef, pork, whatever. God, you'll have a dilemma on your hands.
Isn't it just a flavour thing?
Sorry?
Isn't it just a flavour thing, though?
At the end of the day, it's still got meat components in it. It's got sort of traces of meat there, so you can't help, upset old auntie down the road that's sort of vegetarian and looking after the best interest of the animal and animal welfare. So always remember that.
Thank you very much for that.
Just to finish off, a little bit of butternut in here. Butternut, God, listen to me. God, I'm going crazy. God, must be an Italian wine I had earlier on. Just a little bit of feta in there as well. Just allow that feta to melt
in there.
And just keep working on that. You can see all those lovely flavours, all those lovely components really starting to work together. And then we're just going to finish off with a bit of fresh chives, which I think are always gorgeous. You're going to get those scissors again for me there.
There you go.
And no, I'm going to get you to work.
Oh.
Right. Now you should be able to create sort of like a very sort of like a little topiary, a little sort of hedge look.
Yes. Okay.
No, I'm joking.
No. I was about to say I'm not that good.
Had you thinking for a second there? Right. You just snip those sort of up there, and we're just going to just add a little bit into here, and off we go. I mean, it's really simple. It's just quick, it's easy, bit of fresh chives, spring onions. Oh, God, again, Pick and Pay's got a wonderful selection.
Indeed,
those little tidbits. Imagine a few walnuts or almonds or something on here as well. It'll just be absolutely perfect.
Imagine bigger scissors that I could actually fit my fingers through.
You want bigger scissors? I can get you bigger scissors if you want.
I'm actually going to do this. Wait, how about this? Because I've...
Oh, nice skill, are we? Okay, let's see how well you can sort of rock and chop with the motion.
Here you go.
Keep your hips central there.
No, okay.
Oh, you're going to do the whole sort of, mind you, the Italians are all about, movement and dance and all the rest of it in the kitchen, huh? Go.
There we go. That's all right, isn't it?
You're doing a fantastic job there. Right, I'm just going to literally just take what you've done here, put a little bit into my pan here. I'm going to be very brave. Oh,
sir.
Go. Right.
Those were your fingers.
Oh, my fingers. God.
Good grief.
I'm trusting my assistant. It's really important in the kitchen to trust your assistant.
No, terms and conditions apply.
Oh, terms and conditions apply. Okay, right. It's simple. Hey, call mama, call the kids, call everybody, and look what we've got here.
Lovely.
Gorgeous, gorgeous butternut feta pasta done in a couple of minutes, really.
With macaroni alla mamma.
God. Depends how hungry you are. A little bit of feta
pretty
just
hungry.
to finish up on the top there. I think always brings a bit of colour, a bit of light to it all. And these perfectly, gorgeously sliced, chopped chives on there. Done. How simple.
Presto,
and
presto.
Presto.
We make it. We'll go on the plate.
Fantastic. And for 100 rand, the Italians, they're all about cheaper, huh? So it's cheap tonight. For 4 people.
Cheaper. You sound more like a football coach. Hey, cheaper. Hey, pass it, Paul. Okay, let me taste this.
Right, get stuck into there. Have a bit of a taste.
The proof of them alla mama is in the alla tasting.
In the tasting. How's it going? Silence, yeah. Plus, Italians, once again, they satisfy you. Might not be soccer, but certainly food.
Sir, thank you very much as always.
Absolute pleasure.
Lovely cooking with you in the kitchen.
You too.
Entertaining us all. Stay right with us there on Espresso where you are. We'll be right back.
Stay with Espresso and SABC3.
Stay with Espresso and SABC3.